Alright, well, welcome back to the channel, Libra. It's me, Tony, back with another spiritual message for you guys today. Like the video and subscribe to the channel so that we continue to grow. We're going to get into your love messages, see what Spirit wants to let you know in regards to your current love energies and what's coming up for you. Any advice? Let's jump right into it. So I'm in rare form. I'm doing a reading in sneakers. I rarely ever do readings with shoes on. I may have like slides on, but when I sit down Indian style, I'm not wearing any slides either. But today I'm wearing full-on sneakers. Now I do have videos in the past of me being like full business casual with dress shoes on. What's the message here for Libra today, Spirit? All right, what's grounding your reading? We have the Chariot, transportation, movement. So this could be exploration is what I'm getting. Cancer Major Arcana, very intuitive or empathic, very nurturing. So let's see what's going on here. Chariot is also willpower, it's drive. Tower card. So be wary of a car crash with the literal chariot and the tower card. But yeah, you could be dealing with a very intuitive or empathic individual, or someone that's about to get ready to go through a deep transformation, a spiritual awakening, right? It can be something life-altering. The World card, yeah, expansion, opening up your imagination or your spirituality or something like that. And again, this could be travel, right? Something that happens while you're traveling. This could also be something that happens on the internet as well. Remember I talked about, I always say air signs rule social media. Well, water signs created social media. So yeah, there's an accident waiting to happen here. Could be dealing with a water sign or a Sagittarius. Eight of Bubbles. This may be detoxing from social media or detaching from the World Wide Web, the internet. Or you could be walking away from what? You can't walk away from this tower moment that you're about to get ready to experience unless you see it coming, right? Opening up your world view or expanding your third eye chakra. That's having vision, right? Avoiding bad things, right? An accident waiting to happen. Seven of Bubbles. Yeah, you may not see this coming. And this is strong intuition, however. So I would say follow your gut feeling here. So we're giving you anything so far here. I'm not sure if you're traveling or you're on some sort of a vacation. You may get news of an accident or something like that, or have some sort of a close call. Yeah, this could be a fear looming around the corner. Like people spend most of their lives losing fears or getting over their fears. I didn't even realize. I just had an aha moment. Sometimes it's the other way around. Sometimes throughout life. Well, I guess that's what happens when we experience traumatic things. It gives us trauma. So if someone's about to get ready to develop a trauma, this would be like witnessing an airplane or being on an airplane and something bad happens and now you don't want to fly airplanes again anymore. This could be relationships because there's a lot of bubbles here. This could also be someone's health, right? It's going to be encumbered on them to travel in order to sustain their health, right? Not sure if this is traveling to like another country to get some sort of a root or something like that, or some sort of alternative medicine or healing. There's a lot of options here on the table. Four of Embers. This is oneness, yeah. Completion. This could be a strong twin flame or soulmate connection headed towards you. A family member, a friend, a lover. Eight of Embers, yeah, your lover here. You're traveling with them. They're coming towards you really quick. We have both the transportation cards showing up in this deck here. Now I not only have teleportation, but I have teleportation here as well. Which obviously that would be the internet, right? Portals and gateways, literally. This is sex as well. Sex messages coming towards you. Yeah, very attractive individual. Strength. They could be an alchemist themselves, or they're just very determined to get whatever they want here. Strong fire sign energy. Yeah, they could be like I'm not sure if this person is a teacher or a guru, but the strength comes out on top of the world card. So this could be someone that is an avid traveler. Like this is something that they have to do. I have to travel like I breathe oxygen. Just got ants in your pants. We got 6 of bubbles and 8 of bubbles. So is this breaking away from relationships before they get serious? Or whatever this is, we have the Empress showing up on top of the 7 of bubbles. So there's a shroud here on the Empress. This would be like I'm getting that spell on Fiona in Shrek, right? She was cursed to look like a troll, but I guess she's like a beautiful woman or something like that, or however it goes. Yeah, so that's why I'm getting this a reversal of, like I was saying, when people are getting over their fears, but instead, this is someone developing a fear. This is a curse here. Not sure if this is a mindset or a mind state that someone has of themselves, like they just can't stay in one place, like they just can't develop a home for themselves. Cancerian energy, 4th house energy. And they feel like they always have to get out, go traveling, a busybody, this place, that place. Now that's not very grounded, is it? Some people just live alternative lives, I guess. They're nomads, they're travelers. Sagittarius is here. Longevity, right? The will, Chariot. The will to live, right? We have the Lover's card. So a soulmate headed towards you. Comes out right on top of the 4 of Embers. Isn't that something? And I just uploaded something on my community tab in regards to choice, right? Yes or no. There's a lot of cards in tarot that symbolize yes, and a lot of cards in tarot that symbolize no. And Gemini is choice. But yeah, soulmate headed towards you. Twin flame energy. The Hermit, Virgo. This could be, again, something, this could be a health issue or something in regards to health matters in some stories. Or this could be a very private individual. Again, introspection, the spiritual awakening someone went through or is going through at this time or is upcoming. It's going to turn them to a stronger person. 9 of Embers. Yeah, then they could say they've gone through something. Yeah, it's going to turn them into a stronger person. More stronger, more open-minded equals more well-rounded. They call it being holy in the Bible. But in the real world, it's literally being holy, being made whole. We have the Hierophant. Exactly, becoming the Hierophant. After going through this healing, 6 of bubbles, 8 of bubbles, detaching, right? Detoxing even. So this could be a fast or a cleanse or something that someone's going on at this time. Yeah, it seems like someone definitely, they went through a lot of hurt, whether this was mentally or emotionally, or they had some sort of a sickness or disease inside them. All right. Gotta believe in the accountability here. You are what you eat sometimes. I actually like doing tarot readings in the sunlight because it gives me the time of the day to absorb vitamins, right? Sometimes, mental illness is just a lack of certain vitamins and minerals in people. Let's see, 2 of Gems, the Empress. Is this someone trying to juggle an Empress or an Empress? So someone's trying to target an Empress. Or I don't know what this is. It almost seems like someone's trying to target an Empress here. So I don't know if this is you or someone's coming toward you. I don't know if this Empress is balancing, like she's juggling or something like that. You already know, why would someone be juggling? And it's also with this 7 of bubbles, it's like a smoke screen. So again, I'm not, oh yeah, going back to that damn thing. Yeah, someone put a curse on an Empress. Yeah. And I can give an example in many sorts of ways. It can be literally stemming from slavery and how this country built, and things like that. It could literally be like a magic spell, like a curse or something like that. It could be as simple as someone growing up with horrible parents that just did not give them any confidence and always spoke ill of them, right? They've done studies on this type of thing, where you could speak to water and the water molecules will change, or you speak to a plant and the plant molecules will change. So it's the same thing with children. That's why children are the most intuitive. You ever heard the term children are like a sponge? Right? And then I talked about mental illness, right? People not raising their children right. So the child will be misdiagnosed as having a mental illness or some sort of psychiatric disease. Okay, retrograde, right? But then what do people do, right? They let fast food entice their children, and they feed their children junk food until that child is 18 and able to live on their own, right? Or make their own decisions and try and take matters into their own hands. But by that time, it's already too late, right? People start giving babies sugar before they're even a half year old, right? And that's how we get addicted to sugar. 1111, twin flame message showing up here. So your divine counterpart, some sort of a healing going on here. So someone's absorbing good information. So I won't continue to ramble, but you get my drift. Page of Embers, yeah, the young curiosity here. So someone's paying attention. But yeah, this could be like going jogging, going adventuring, going on walks, like starting some sort of a physical activity here. This could be like simple pole dancing. This could be an amateur stripper as well, a young woman or a young guy, I guess. What else is this? Yeah, this is just like light work. Like the bare minimum I could do right now to keep myself in shape is just do a bunch of push-ups and sit-ups, right? So it's something like that. Now, if I wanted to take it to the next level, like the king and queen of wands or embers are like athletes and that sort of thing, like models. That if that's how serious you want to take it, like adrenaline junkies, damn near they go to they watch their health, they go work out a lot, right? So yeah, that's the best way that I can explain it here. But yeah, someone's going to have to go through a spiritual awakening. So yeah, this may be like a health crisis. Like, you know, you got 50 pounds of fat over your heart, and this person goes on some sort of a weight loss journey or something like that. Or this could very well, because this is a very intuitive reading here. So it's either this person connecting with you somehow, which that would mean that they are intuitive on some sort of a way, or at least they're empathic. These are the type of people that even after school, they still want to continue to learn, right? Learn something new every day. But it sounds pretty interesting. An ounce of prevention is worth a pound of cure. Under Chariot is the Emperor. Well, would you look at that? Well, would you look at that? The Four of Wands and the Lovers. And then we have the Empress and the Emperor showing up here. So yeah, your divine counterpart. Your divine masculine or divine feminine. Your yin and yang. So important reading for Libras today. So this is a word of encouragement in regards to your love life, to put it plainly, right? Whatever you're doing, keep doing it, manifesting it, or keep being it, right? You may be good at your work or something like that, or this may be entrepreneurship, or just maybe a hobby. You're good at, I don't know, playing video games or something like that. You're good at arts and crafts, right? Make sure to turn it into a business, right? Or at least document it to show people how it's done. Yeah, so I could be speaking to a business owner or someone that does a lot of it seems like encouraging work. This could be self-help work, but it could be encouraging work. So I guess you're inspiring people through your art, or that's going to be a part of your future here. But yeah, a positive love relationship headed towards you, depending on how you resonate. Right, an empress knows what an empress is, and an emperor knows what an emperor is, right? You have certain standards and values, and it looks like you have attracted your person to you. So there goes your true love. What would I say? What's the message? Let's get more messages here for Libra. Again, this could be self-love as well, right? Doesn't always have to be a person outside of yourself, right? because when the right person comes around, they're going to need to know that you add value to yourself, you love yourself, you don't wreck your own value and stuff like that. Ace of Wands. So yeah, this is the passion igniting between you and your person. So yeah, there's someone definitely attracted to you at this time. Ace of Wands, that's a new opportunity for new growth, new passion, right? I would say new experiences, new creativity, right? You may have a new artistic project that you want to start. But there's a lot of movement, high spirituality, a lot of energy here, and this is sex, right? It's creation. We have Knight of Storms. So someone wants to speak with you, wanting to get in touch with you. Okay, we have the Sun card, a revelation. This person possibly wants to talk about a child with you here. But this this can be complete joy, happiness, and wish fulfillment. This could also be a revelation, yeah. Because we had a spiritual awakening going on in the first pile, and now we have the Sun, so that's enlightenment here. And this could even be that childlike joy, yet a lovers. This person wants to talk about love and marriage, kids, and all that type of stuff. What's going on here? 10 of Embers, burdens, moving in with each other, or moving something around. Again, multiple stories here of weight loss. This could be someone staring at themselves in a mirror, right? Sun card, I'm the shit. The lovers, which is the twins, or the mirror. Yep, working out in the gym, right? It could be documenting this experience as well. So this could be like a content creator or a YouTuber that does like physical fitness training or something like that. There's always, so if you didn't know, Google and YouTube University, you can always go on those websites or those search engines and find out how to do something. Search for whatever knowledge you're looking to search for. Right? With the 10 of Embers, a lot of sexual chemistry as well. King of Bubbles, romance. Yeah, a lot of poetry. This may be a professional poet, right? A healer, a massage therapy or something like that. A psychiatrist, a therapist possibly. Some sort of a healer. There's a lot of clairvoyant activity showing up here. So yeah, you and your person could have very high psychic intuition, like the King of Bubbles, right? Being very empathic, intuitive, right? Being able to be sympathetic, even being able to control your emotions, right? This would be like a stoic man at a funeral holding back his tears while everyone's crying, right? He has the ability to do stuff like that, right? Or he has like sort of a emotional and a situational awareness. It's almost like when people expect, I'll put it like this, right? So that it makes better sense, right? He has to be seen as like the rock in that situation, basically, right? Like the one person that won't break down. So he necessarily can't cry in front of people. He has those emotions, but he knows how to hold them back here. So your person is emotionally intelligent, emotionally mature, right? They can be very manipulating with their emotions, but that's not the king. He's not a trickster like the magician. And in some cases, the fool who likes to act naive, right? But yeah, we just had a whole bunch of cards fly off the deck. What do we have? The King of Bubbles, which I just pulled, and the Moon card, so Cancer, Pisces energy, and the Knight of Bubbles. So yeah, this is strong romance coming towards you, strong love coming towards you, a lot of emotional threads connecting between you and this person, right? It's a high amount of energy, but even more high amount of intuition here. So yeah, you guys are healers. Either one of you is a strong healer, or both of you guys are, you guys connect on a, could be a spiritual level. Yeah, you guys are more alike than you think here. Yeah. Well, that's the whole point of a twin flame connection, isn't it? Anyways. So I'm going to do another spread for you guys. So you definitely could be dealing with a water sign. Diced pineapples, they the best on a hot day, isn't it? Some of you guys may have that song, Drake and Rick Ross, Diced Pineapples, on your playlist. I believe Wale's on that joint as well. Some of you guys could be on the beach or need to take a trip to the beach. This could be, again, we saw sickness come up here, just for the simple reasons of getting into the element of the beach. Salt water heals, you get your sunlight, vitamin D, you get the exfoliation in the sand, and it's a breath of fresh air with the wind blowing. I'm in Florida, so we're going through a storm at this time, but it's definitely looking beachy right now. All right, what's the message for Libra today, Spirit? What does Libra need to know in regards to their current love and romance? Let's get some more deeper messages. Yeah, I did see justice showing up in your reading. Yeah, let's let this ground your reading today. Nah, let's go. Oh, he's looking at the cards. He's just saying anything just to prove a fact, just to prove something here. But yeah, you're showing up in your reading today. Again, this is giving me relationship vibes here. Again, you meeting your person. Justice is what? A numerology 11, right? When we talk about the 4 of Wands, 1111, you all know that it synchronizes for me a doorway or a sort of a portal or gateway to enlightenment, right? Or to your person. 1 and 1, right? Sometimes we see your relationships the number 18, right? One person and the other person is just big, right? We have 5 of bubbles, so sadness or a change up in the emotions somehow. Now this could be indeed detoxing, right? It's just that feeling of what is it? Not morning sickness, but it's like withdrawal someone could be going through here. Because I drew this bubble again. I think I stated it before in one reading. This bubble is melting or it's sweating out the impurities. So this could be you or something that you're witnessing at this time. The 5 of gems. This is sickness here. Or physical displacement. Still physical discomfort. Yeah, so either someone's sick or they're moving here. This could be the place that they live in is making them sick. Yeah, again, I spoke about this too earlier with traveling. People think, people get, I know it may be anxiety. I'm not sure if it's a form of insecurity, but it's like, going to all these different places and traveling to all these places, you're bound to pick up something. Take your ass home and build, like ground and build. The Hanged One. So this could be the Hanged One. I mean, again, when I create another tarot deck, it's going to be a person laying on a bed at the hospital, their deathbed, having regrets with their life flashing before their eyes. That's an aha moment. That's enlightenment. But yeah, you could have a Pisces coming towards you, or this could be a pause in your situation, or a pause in this person's situation that's coming towards you. I don't know if they're in between jobs or in between health. 4 of Embers showing up again. So this is someone that's important to you. I'm not sure if this is someone that you're in. It has to be someone that you're in a relationship with. Maybe a husband or wife. The Queen of Embers. What am I getting here? The only way, but that's a tangent though. Why would I? It's like the health of a witch or something like that. We have the 2 of Embers. Either someone's not getting enough outdoors is how I could read this. But you know, there's a trope for witches, right? And wouldn't you know, all witches aren't the same, just like all people aren't the same, right? Of course, the traditional, oh, the witch is evil, all this type of stuff. But what about the white witch, right? What about the blue fairy and all these other, what about Tinkerbell? Like, I know some of them might color outside of the witch trope, but they all are female magicians, right? But yeah, typically you will see a witch with green skin, right, which symbolizes disease, right? Maybe they may have like what is that, like a mole on their nose. Like these are like physical tropes to show like someone that would be, I guess, unnecessarily evil, right? Like don't judge a book by its cover type energy. But But yeah, that's the one trope of a witch, right? Every time you, and then the other one, right, is every time you see a witch, she's always cooking or has a cauldron, right? Like we associate the cauldron with witchcraft, right? So I say all that to say, like, don't natural women know how to cook, right? That type of stuff. They're not into like convenient, the new, like nowadays, like the new modern day medical system, right? Which will change and alter your DNA. So these legends come from somewhere. But yeah, we have two of embers. Your person is showing a lot of ambition. They're wanting to come towards you here. They may feel like, yeah, so you have the answer to whatever problem they have. I'm not sure if this is like health in regards to spirituality. I don't know if you're leading your person through a dark night of the soul or something like that. You have the Two of Storms. Yeah. You're both. You are both, or this person is traveling through a smoke screen. This would be like walking through a house with no lights on, like completely dark. Yeah, I'm getting that movie with the guy, with the people came into his house. I mean, he ended up murking all of them, but like he was blind. It was Don't Breathe. They even came out with a sequel, so it's something like that. Yeah, but that's how fear could be, like moving through a dark room, basically. So I guess you must be helping your person through some sort of a dark night of the soul here. Let's get a few break deck messages, and then we'll close out the reading. Incoming calls, incoming messages. The moon card showing up. Yeah, this is asleep. Maybe someone's having a nightmare or dream about you, which could be why you're leading them through something. Maybe they're dreaming about you. Or this is the secret that they have. So in relationships, someone's still deeply, madly in love with you. It's almost like they're lost. Oh, I'm getting that Robin Thicke song, Lost Without You. Okay. Yes, it's interesting interpreting and channeling these messages sometimes. You think it's one thing, but it's really another. But it's something that connects them here. Break deck message. Page of Storms and a Knight of Bubbles. Yeah, your person is watching you. They're learning you. They're curious about you. I think you have enticed them with this Knight of Bubbles. It's supposed to be the other way around, like a man is supposed to romance a woman. But what happens when that woman romances the man? That's the example. That, like, it's funny. Like, this person is watching you, and because they're watching you, they're falling for you. Ah, that's funny. It's not funny. That's true. That's real life stuff. Yeah, man. Yeah, I'm about to ready to go grocery shopping though. Time to re-up on some food. I'm gonna try to go healthy today. We got this siren going off. So break deck messages. Queen of Storms and the Page of Storms. Yeah, this person, they have a lot to say about you. They have a lot of thoughts about you. So they form their own opinion about you, right? That's when people form their own opinion of you, if they can give you their own assessment, even after like first appearances. Like first impressions are important or something like that, or like judging a book by its cover, because Libras read here. This is air sign, a young air sign, could be a student, and an older. The funny part is I got all these women standing out in front of me. It's like 5 of them, right, from each age group, like 12 to 20 something to 30 something to 40 something to 50 something. A page and the queens, right? But yeah, we have the Queen of Swords, right, which is the Libra. Again, this is your energy, so you could be dealing with someone that's very, it's going both ways here. Either they're, okay, I'm not sure if this is same sex, but they're either doing a lot of talking or doing a lot of listening. So this could be a conversation. Yeah, there's a lot of chitter chatter going on right now. So this could be a bunch of people talking with you, a bunch of people talking about you. It seems like they form some sort of a positive opinion about you. This could be like a referral or review or something like that. But yeah, that's all I have for you here today, air sign Libra. So this is your part 2. I wanted to do it last night, but your boy had the, we call it the itis. Oh, something has happened here. Didn't I say earlier in the reading, Cancer, you had a chariot, a big-ass fire truck just pulled right up to my building. Here comes the Y guys, the EMT showing up here, and the Tower card, again, a medical situation. So it's crazy, ain't it? Again, like I said, being psychic sometimes is not bad and it's not good. You're just here to do what you're supposed to do, and that's it. One more break deck message. Just like I know you guys love to hear me talk. The Strength in the Page of Storms. This could have something to do with the chest or the heart or the breathing here. Yeah, this could be a Leo. So you have a Leo person coming towards you. You can make them, they might be like, oh, my heart stopped when I met you or something like that, or you caused me to skip a breath or something like that. I'm not sure if they're going to try to give you some sort of a, well, I'll catch you guys on the next one because this is getting pretty interesting. Peace.